What is good, YouTube? And it's good to be back despite my tough schedule. I needed to get this video out. It's how to cook with Kevin Durant like only he can, and to show you why he's one of the most unfair shot creators in the game. We're going to take a look at the deep dive into his dribbling sigs, his escape dribble combos, some of his shot creation moves which I think are very overpowered, but at the same time, that's just Kevin Durant being Kevin Durant, man. You can't say that's cheese. Kevin Durant is cheese in himself. This is going to be the best breakdown of Kevin Durant in NBA 2K23, so give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video or enjoy similar deep dive breakdowns that will unlock your game in NBA 2K23. My hope is that by the end of this video, you'll be able to be familiar with KD's sigs and execute combos such as this one right here and improvise on the fly like only KD can. Alright, our first move for Kevin Durant is the Hezi crossover, which is a ball hand switchback, which is done by tapping the right stick with the ball in your right hand. Quickly tap the right stick from right to left. This will give you this nice hesitation dribble into a crossover, which you can use for a pull-up jumper. The next move is the 62 attack crossover, so while holding turbo, you want to tap the right stick up. Now you can also execute this move by double tapping the right stick up right or up left to your non-ball hand. Holding R2 and tapping the right stick up left or up right to your non-ball hand, to the left or to the right to your non-ball hand, or down left and down right to your non-ball hand will give you Kevin Durant's elite space creating escape dribble moves. I recommend starting combos with this or ending combos with this because it catches your defender off guard by creating a lot of space to the left or to the right. This might give you an angle to drive against your defender or set up an easy pull-up. I mean, just take a look at this move, a simple switchback double tween combo into an escape dribble tween. Just look at the space that it creates. Kevin Durant is unfair in itself. That extra space gives us a wide open jump shot. That's basically money with Kevin Durant. Now, I've also shown you how to do this move with a live dribble from a triple threat position, and this is just extra deadly because your defenders won't expect it. They expect this move when you're dribbling the ball, not when you have a live dribble. A great way to create space with Kevin Durant laterally is by using his double attack crossover. So while holding R2, tap the right stick up left or up right to your non-ball hand, and then tap the right stick up left or up right to your non-ball hand again. Just look at the spaces it generates, the momentum it creates, and you're able to combo with step back jumpers. I mean, just take a look at the distance you cover here, forcing Giannis to step up in order to stop that pull-up jumper. First attack crossover moves us to the left. The right one creates a lot of space. Giannis needs to push up to defend that pull-up jumper, so we attack him with a crossover launch into a dunk. Combining our switchback and the attack crossover gives us the Hezi Cross 62 series. So again, execute a ball hand switchback to execute the Hezi crossover, pull up if you like, attack with a crossover if you like, but this is deadly when you combine this with the attack 62. That tween to Hezi, you can now drive against your opponent if they slack off on defense, or you can cross them up and hit a wide open jump shot. Again, use the momentum out of that second attack crossover to combo into a step back jumper. I mean, just take a look at how Kevin Durant abuses defenses. That second attack crossover creates a lot of space laterally, and when you use that momentum out of that second attack crossover and combo that into a step back jumper, man, that is unguardable. Now, since the 62 attack crossover launches us forward, it's natural to use pull-back combo dribbles in order to create space, stepping backwards. A simple way to do this is by tapping the right stick up left or up right to your non-ball hand after the attack crossover. So this is different from the pull-back dribble, which you do by holding R2, tapping the right stick up left, and pulling the left stick down. This is just a one right stick tap that creates a lot of space moving backwards. You can also combine this with a tween crossover instead to give you this nice tween snatchback dribble. Look at all the space this is created. This gave us a wide open jump shot against Torrey Craig right here, and because Kevin Durant is so long and has such a high release point on his jump shot, this is nearly uncontestable. Now, one thing you want to do with Kevin Durant is get his momentum moving to the left and then launching for a jump shot because it gives you this nice KD fadeaway, which honestly, it's one of the best fadeaways in the game. Just look at the spaces it creates moving backwards. So again, just a simple, clean, and efficient setup. Hezi crossover directly into the attack 62, into that behind the back escape dribble, directly into that KD fade. That is unguardable, man. So create a series of combos, use the attack hesitation to get KD drifting to his left, and then hit that fadeaway jump shot. So even though I'm not a fan of the momentum crossover, this combos well with that nice KD fade. You can also do the double attack crossover, where the second attack crossover is a between the legs dribble into that KD fade. This is how we play basketball, man. Once you get your defender concerned, moving to the left, attack them going to the right, hit them with your nice KD step back jump shots, or cross them up and attack the basket at will with KD's elite athleticism and finishing ability. Next is Kevin Durant's signature combo, which is done by performing consecutive inputs of your non-ball hand switchback. So with the ball in your right hand, execute a non-ball hand switchback by tapping the right stick left to right quickly. Now execute this 4 to 5 times in order to quickly combo KD's signature combo by performing 4 or 5 sets of switchback combos towards your non-ball hand. And this is just a nice forward attacking size up combo, which will get your defender on their toes. If you end with a nice tween hezi right there, that will create a lot of space and give you a wide open jump shot. And even though that's a target combo, which 2K has identified that you do, mix up the sauce by adding your ball hand switchbacks. Add your different tween dribbles or your escape dribbles. Be creative in how you set these up and how you create counters out of this move to launch into different jump shots, pull up jumpers or fades going to your left. Just be creative, mix and match your different combos. Don't be stuck in one set combo. So with that, let's go into KD's signature size-up combos using his target size-up combos. The first move is a standard tween hezi, which is done by tapping the right stick left or right to your non-ball hand. So that nice between the legs dribble ends with a nice hesitation move at the end. That gives you enough space moving to your left or right to launch for a pull-up jump shot. Next, KD has a nice rhythm double behind the back, which is done by after executing any size-up, tap the right stick down left and then out right to your non-ball hand for a rhythm double behind the back dribble, which again, execute this and then you'll end up with a nice hesitation dribble step. At the end, you can pull up for a jump shot or launch into a counter crossover depending on how your defender plays you. Next is KD's tween to crossover combo. So with the ball in your right hand, tap the right stick left, then upright, and then tap the right stick left again and then upright. This gives you this nice rhythm crossover combo. So if you mix all of those moves together, you get KD's full target combo, which again, it's nice. It gives you this nice rhythm, nice flow to how you set things up. Gives you different opportunities to launch into a crossover or pull up for a jump shot depending on how your defender plays you. This is why KD is one of my favorite shot creators in the game. Just the rhythm you get out of his size-up combos, man, it's excellent at creating space. Speaking of which, we can't talk KD without talking about this double crossover. That's a signature move right there. So with the ball in your right hand, tap the right stick up left and then upright to execute this nice rhythm combo. Then combo that with your double behind the back dribble moves. Add a little escape dribble sauce here and there. Just see what you can do and how you create space. And if the defense, does not respect those setup moves right there, just launch with a hezi pull-up Jimmy right at their face. Because these moves create so much distance moving left and right, your defender has to, credibly defend any attempt to drive. And if they gap you, just launch for a pull-up jumper because that's Kevin Durant. This will really have to force your defenders to defend tight because just an inch of space and it is a splash. Next, we add a tween dribble after our standard non-ball hand switchback combo, that double tween dribble. Just add an extra tween to extend KD's target combo, and this flows well with any of his moves, the double crossovers, the double behind the backs, the tween crossover tween combo which we showed earlier. Be creative in how you stack these combos up, develop a rhythm in how you create combos. See what, works well for you. Combo it with your escape dribbles once again. Just explore and see what kind of a shot creator you want to be with this elite signature combo. See, here we do the non-ball hand switch back into a tween hezi, into that tween crossover tween combo. And it just creates so much space, man. Because you can launch out of this, and KD's crossover launch out of these moves are very tight and very quick. They're able to attack defense as well. Man, it's really difficult to guard KD. Just take a look at here, man. We attack by, going to the basket and just hit him with a step back jumper. Man, that's just crazy with what KD can do. And so there you have it, Kevin Durant, one of the best shot creators in the game, hands down. Now, if you want to use his dribble sigs, these are how you want to use it. It's not like Kyrie's dribble sigs where it's very fast, it's very violent, it's very aggressive going towards the basket. These are meant to set up a lot of KD's pull-up jumpers. Now, it's also great launching out of crossovers with these. I mean, they're very short, they're very tight, they're very quick. And if you set your defender up really well, these elite combos are gonna be all you need from a shot creation perspective, to launch into pull-up jumpers, launch into fadeaways, get towards the basket. Just be creative in how you mix these up. I showed you earlier different combinations, but open up your mind into the combos that you can do with Kevin Durant. I mean, the possibilities are endless. He's one of the best shot creators in the game, and I really wish I could get his pink diamond in my team, just because, man, these SIGs are elite. So again, thank you for being patient with me, man. My schedule's been rough lately, so I hope you enjoy this deep dive. Give it a thumbs up if you appreciate it. Definitely spend a lot of time studying KD. And if you appreciate this, give it a thumbs up, sub if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.